Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, DesertFox. It is now time for episode 14 in the Transport Fever 2 Fall series. Today we will be starting, today we're just starting outside of the city arena here, and I'm going to get us a nice little action shot to start today's adventure. Still one of my favorite shots of this whole, series is that train coming across this bridge. I know this bridge is ugly. I don't care. I could have used better bridge pieces. It's okay. Will I change that bridge? Nah, probably not. And that's alright too. What are we going to be doing today? Today we are going to be finishing off the Mainline. We're going to connect to Austin. And then we were also going to set up the actual freight Mainline run. Or at least like the bare backbones in there. Oh, there it is. Look, that's what I was sitting there quietly trying to ramble on for 2.5 minutes for. Look at that shot. That is a glorious, glorious shot. Alright. Let that go by. Alright, let's roll. Alright. So, we're going to head back over to Austin. Hope everyone had a good Monday and Tuesday. And, we are now back here. You know, it's a Wednesday. Happy hump day to everyone. Last time we were together, we hooked up Brownsville and we hooked up Des Moines. And I'm pretty sure we added a second train to this. Yes, we did. It is running negative 7.4 million in balance, but we will correct that soon because we're gonna be hooking up to two massive towns. Because Fullerton is gonna blossom. And then Austin has already blossomed because that was the first city we hooked up in the game. So we are going to head this way, and I've made a decision with the main line here. I'm gonna just for trial and error purposes, the freight line is gonna just kind of mimic it, but I'm gonna kind of have it break off. The stations, some stations will be connected together, like Indianapolis, the main one will be connected to it. We will have other various, I don't know, I just haven't decided yet, but it's kind of a loose idea yet. Loose idea in the head as I'm trying to figure it out. Actually, I like that road right there for our, yes, we'll put our station right there. Alright, and then we will, perfect. Now we can put our train station. I think we'll also make this 4-track high speed. Spin this son of a around. You know what, yeah, I think we will cantery the stations. And if I have to go back at any point and recantery any stations, I will. It's not that big a deal. Put that there. Where is our track at? The track is right there. Swan neck a little bit, but I can live with it. Alright, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get this set up for them. So today, on this Wednesday, we are going to at least get to some freight stuff. I know it's been a couple of days, but that's alright, because this project, I knew that was going to kind of happen with this project. We were going to need to kind of go a little back and forth. We will go, yeah, we're going to go on the outside here. We're going to run double line, and then, you know what, we will even go, yeah, we'll go out here. I'm just going to run the outskirts of this, and it should drive up expansion. Yes. Alright, we're going to go to new line, boom, 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 ba, dee, dum, blah. Cool. This is going to be Fullerton. Bus line 1. Also, ladies and gentlemen, debuting later next week. I haven't decided when, but I'm going to be adding a new series to the channel. So please consider checking that out. I will appreciate that. And if you haven't, please consider smashing that like button, destroying that subscribe, and obliterating that bell icon. Then make sure you guys get these videos every day at 8 a.m. I don't know if I said this already. Kind of recording this early in the day. And yesterday I worked a really long day at work, so brain's a little hazy. But I am kind of getting over a slight cold, so or working through a slight cold, I guess. So please bear with me if I sound a little bit, you know, a little bit nasally or congested. I'll get over it, as we all do. Pretty sure. Which way does the main line run? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to determine which way that's gonna want to go. Alright, well, we'll just send it this way. And I'm gonna just be honest here. We might end up maybe using a third train on this line, but I feel like that might gouge it just a little too much. And I'm not sure that's something I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna do this a little bit different. That poor road is gonna be, it's so sected with trucks and such. We'll just swing it, and then we will just bring it in. Basically, I'm gonna just my idea here was just to edge the actual passenger main line kind of back up to this main line, and yeah, we would go from there. That's a little bit slower than I want it to go, but I mean, it's okay. So now it's at least in that, that connection zone. Yes. And now I can just, yes. And then I think for the actual main line, for the freight main line, what I'll probably do is something reasonably stupid and probably shouldn't have done. But we will attempt it regardless. Am I still connected? No. I disconnected somewhere. Well, don't disconnect. I mean, I can't control it. Yes, you can. Don't lie. You outright control most of the things that are happening right now. Well, yes, while this is true, I can't control everything. That road's gonna have a fit with this one. It is kind of nice though that we're building just right alongside this this train. I actually appreciate its existence, and I appreciate it being here. Thank you, train. Alright, so now we're going to end up just kind of continuing this, and then I think we're going to split off, and we're going to park that train right in here. So all I'm going to do is get a terminus. We're going to, yes, autosave. When autosave is here, we take a drink. Today I'm just going to have a glass of water because my throat is a little hoarse, as you can hear. And again, I don't know if that's a cold, I don't know if it's a seasonal thing. I'm not really 100%, but yeah, power through because I've got work to do. And we are gonna bring this in. Ooh, we're gonna have some. Ooh, we're gonna have some tunnel. I can take some tunnel. Yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of tunnel in this series. We'll have a double tunnel, and then we will outside line. We'll swing inward. Oh, and we'll have some bridge action. No bridge action. Yes, bridge action. Let's take a look. What is this bridge gonna look like? Ooh. No. No. Be about 120 full. I actually like this. Yeah, we're gonna run that. It's not aggressive. It doesn't necessarily impede super harsh on the landscape. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's a nice even kind of cut down the hill. Maybe a hair steep, maybe just a hair, but I can live with it. We can live with a hair steep. What I can't live with is people getting themselves hurt. And I know, like, no, you can't actually get people hurt in this game, but I mean, you already know what I mean. And what I'll do for the main line is at this section, and this will be a none. Because what I want is it to kind of run on the inside, right? Alright, we'll do something like this. Alright, we'll have it come from one of these platforms, right? So the main line freight can start here, one of these station platforms. Maybe the second one, maybe the third one. I'm not really sure. But what we're gonna do, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just run trains. Let's just run track to it. We got the money, we got time, we got all the time in the world. We have nowhere else to be. Let's get this done. Let's just do some stuff. Bunch of stuff getting done as requested by you. If not requested by you, well, someone requested it, and it's gonna get done. Alright, I'm just gonna bring this all the way out to here. Alright. So, I now have a massive set of tracks right there. And I think I'm going to put a nice giant diamond interchange. Boom. And we'll just double slip these. Will any of this ever be used? Doubtful. But I will give all of the options to everywhere. That, I think, is fine to do what it's doing. Alright, as for what's happening here, I think what I'm going to have to do is get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. And honestly, probably get rid of you. Cool. And now, let's check on our... Nope, wrong button. Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. We need to finish the main line before we finish the passenger main line before we even dare attempt to do the freight. Because I'm pretty certain. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start it, right? And then it's gonna have two objectives. One, picking up goods picking up goods that are gonna be produced at certain locations on the map at those stations. But we're gonna have to get those goods now to those stations, which is yet to be determined on how I'm gonna pull that off. we will get to it. Come on, mouse. Yes. Bus station. Go down here. We'll put these in here. And we'll take the inner route. Yeah. Alright. This hopefully works. Austin bus line number 1. New line. And I know probably trams are the way to go. And I think in my next project, which is either going to be Mexico or I don't really know yet. It's going to be Mexico or like something in Europe. I think I'm going to add a challenge of trams only every time. Whole game. Trams only. Need to get a depot. And by what? Let's do that. Yeah, I don't think it'll be super popular, but did I add the buses to this? Yes, I did. Alright, so now we gotta add. Alrighty, so this episode 14, is it? Episode 14, we are going to be actually basically finishing the main line. That's pretty awesome, actually. Well, not the full main line. You fucking know what I mean. No, back one. Yes. Alright, and then we're gonna go all the way to the Austin. Yes. Yes. No, you will be on 1. And then you will go to Brownsville on 1. You will go to Des Moines on 1. You will go to Garden Grove on 1. 2. Why are you going on 2? Because at some point you decided to change. Yeah, you changed here for some reason. Okay, well. Alright, it's on 1. 1. 1. That should be it. Yes, yes it is. Alright. That's the whole main line. Alright, let's hit play. Now we can turn around and keep working on what we're working on. So, stuff should, yeah, that whole main line should be just good to go. Which now means when we go back that way, some of these stations will be needing stuff worked on them. And what I'm actually thinking about doing is drawing in a road. That'll give me plenty of room. Actually do big red. And I will go just like that. And this is going to be for what? Fullerton? Yes. So Fullerton will get something kind of like this. This is going to be 2 train. Oh, fuck. This is going to be a lot. I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff to this. Because I want a train. I'm probably going to want something to haul this to there. And that needs to go from there to there. So I can run a little shunter there. And then have that trucked from there to there. To the station. Yes, that is how to do that. We'll run a train from that, or we'll run a truck, we'll run a road from there to there, and then train it all the way to the station. So we'll need 5 tracks? Yes. Okay. Pavement. Ground. No cantry. Massive station. But this is going to be a massive train. At least the main line is. So every station is going to need some expansion. I'm going to put 3 of these on each side. Hopefully. Put the platform. Yes. Alright. Gotcha. And there you go. So now that... Oh, that's flipping huge. That is absolutely humongous. And your train back here is... Your station back here is not going to be remotely big enough for something like that. Yeah, you're right. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? New line and build it out here. You were thinking what I was thinking. Alright. Well, how we're going to do this is we're going to go... How many of these can I add? I want some space. Yes. Give me some space to work with. So, that's what we're going to do. Oh, man. You thought we were going to be if this works, and I know... if this works, that this is gonna be, I know it's gonna be profitable. This is gonna make us, it's gonna make us stupid amounts of money. But we're already making $100 million, clearing $100 million a year. Now it's just time to just break the game in terms of how much money we can make. This is part of the game where you just drop $100 million and you're just like, all right, that's Tuesday afternoon. Except I'm recording the. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not track. And I think what we will do to make sure that this works is we will make it a loop. How will we loop it, you ask? Well, stay tuned for a second, you find out. So we'll just throw it right there for a second. Alright, we'll let it touch that, and then we'll just bring that son bitch around. Full send that son bitch. So what do I want to do? I want to come from here to... Yes. Yeah, I think I straight... What the fuck? Pause. What? Show me. You are there. You are there. You... Why are you... Sorry, turn around. Yes. You... Turn around. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating, and I'll see you again later. When you decide that you don't want to cooperate anymore. Right now I'm building a main line. You will leave me alone. We only got a few minutes left. Alright, so I got these two trains literally racing, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I need that loop line. Do I want this loop, like, do I want this to be a single train or is this going to be two? Because if it's going to be two, that changes this. There's that, and then there's that. So then we can have multiple trains running on it, and they can just continue going. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so what we'll build over here then will be some sort of yardage kind of thing. There. Or something. We'll add some scenery. Put that depot actually in here too. Yeah, and I got some stuff that we can put in here to make this look a little bit lively. We can fill that out, you know, basic little yard for the freight, you know, kind of thing. Alright. So let's go and get this hooked up to at least Fullerton. And we'll call it a day there. After that, I will figure out, like, we'll just go from, I guess, town to town and... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the railroad is going through. With, Madam Bulldozer. Not even Madam Bulldozer, just General Bulldozer. Field Marshal Bulldozer, whatever you want to call it. Just fucking... He's gonna come rolling through this little bitch. Yes. Yes. There we go. This might actually make for some real lively shots because as we pull into this section, you're gonna see the two production trains coming on the first two tracks there. You'll have the mainline trains, and there's two of those on the nice shiny track, and then you'll have maybe one or two super long freight haulers. For when the big diesel electrics come out, the what are they, SMD40s or EMD40s? What are those big sumbitches that you see nowadays? Oh god, where Where's Fullerton? Alright, you know what? Here's what we'll do. There we go. And we're just gonna do this all the way down till we hook up to. Now, are we gonna buy a train now and assign it? No, probably not this episode. I think I'm gonna set it up, get things running to it. Just like get a couple more of these stations hooked up, and then get some of that the little locales hooked up to it. You know, we need to get that. Like, it'd be nice to get that brick up and running, and the fuel kind of up and running over here. And I haven't even thought about how I'm going to incorporate this to the other side of the map with like Reno, because there's a couple things over there that are ripe for the picking that we can nab. Cool. All right, let's take a look. So we have a nice, thoroughly done. We'll just add a waypoint. Well, signals. It's a motherfucking one way. I think it. Yes. So signals. That would be here. Here. And nearest that line can go all the way there. And just for S's and G's, I will add this. And you know, yeah, I might add a little, you know, decorative thing here and there for the sake of, this is a lot of track space I just built, and it's not going to have a whole lot of anything here. So I might add some stuff in here to kind of pad it out. I like to maybe put some trains in here. Back that up just a little bit. Keep it thoroughly off the wall. Is that a hill? That. Yeah. Am I seeing this right now? Really? I need to see a train go over that, and I want to see how wonky that is. That's gotta be a mistake, right? No, but I'm just not gonna look at it right now. I'll edit it in between episodes. Wrong button. Alright, oh well, I went way overtime for today, as another delivery is made, making another $5 million. Alright. With that glorious whistle, it is now time to part ways for today. I've been your host, DesertFox. We got a lot done, actually. We finished the passenger main line, so that's all the way done and connected. And now we have the beginnings of our freight line done, which is going to be a nice loop, but a super long freight train, and I think we're going to run a pair of them. So we need to get a lot of freight moving, and we need to get this thing going. As far as this project, I'm just going to go till my computer won't let it run no more, and it crashes every time I try to do something with it. So maybe 30 episodes, 40 episodes, who knows? We might even finish it. If I finish the project, it'd be great. That's what I really want to do. We created a little yard. We'll name it the Austin Yard. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, DesertFox. I will see you guys in the next one on Friday. Check out tomorrow's video. I should have something uploaded for you for Thursday. And then I got something cooking for you for the weekends as well. We're going to get this channel going, rolling, and updated for heading into 2022. I got some big ideas coming up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for participating in the channel, showing me some love and some support. And see you guys on Friday. I'm back here. You know what I mean. Peace out, guys.